It's Pete's birthday today! Before anything else happens, go down in the comments and wish him a happy birthday. Pete loves his birthday. And while you're at it, if you're on Instagram, go follow him on Instagram. He's been posting a lot lately on Instagram. It's at 7Gulches. So if you're looking to keep informed on what's going on around here, that's a great way to do it. So show Pete some love in the comments and follow him on Instagram. I didn't make this just for that purpose. My plan with this, we are milling a log later today, and I'm gonna try and sneak this in between the slabs if I can, or maybe kind of hide it under some sawdust on the cant. I haven't quite determined how, but I just wanted to kind of surprise him with a secret birthday message that's gonna pop up somewhere in the milling process. So hopefully I can sneak this in there and he can get a nice little birthday note. So let's go see if we can get this to work. Let's meet him at the mill.
37. How high it is there. And 39. I think I'll actually just put the toe board up against it so it's solid. So now it's resting on basically 4 bunks. So I'm gonna try to just slice one slice off of this for now, and then roll it up. And I gotta remember that the toe board is up. I think it's level the other way. I think it's just got this is the way the sweep is. So I'm just gonna make a real shallow cut, and it might not make a complete cut. I might have to do it twice. That's too bad. I'll probably lift that. Doesn't look bad at all. The big question is, should I take another strip off of this now, or should I roll it around and see what I'm going to get? This end is considerably higher.
Yeah, you can see it from here.
It's 39 to 37, I would say. Yeah. So if I lift that up an inch and then dog it, and we'll level it too. Over the top with this, but I try to get it right. The core is centered. That's what you're really trying to do, is get the core centered.
Yeah.
And it's both the centers are at 31.
One of these.
Thanks. Just gotta come this way a bit. Just a little tiny bit. That's perfect if I can dog it now. The guys with the automatic ones, they don't even check it. and they have the same slack against their log stops as this does. Now, if I had those log stops on a big log, you have them up a lot higher, and when they're pushed hard out, they're at a right angle. So when you can get this pushed hard against them, it's almost always right on, but you still have to check it. If you don't check it, and it's off, and let's say those log stops have moved in their adjustment. They're adjustable. And let's say they've slipped out of perpendicular, then you're going to have a 2x. It doesn't show up in a 1-inch board, but in a 2-inch board or a 4-inch board, you can see it, and it makes a difference. Okay. Another trick here the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at his 9-inch boards anyway. That's a 9-inch face there. That one was sticking. And you see the stuff up there. I have an answer for it. I'm so roll that over first, and I'll clean that off. We put I put oil on one time, but then it didn't stay. There wasn't enough friction to keep it in place. The spruce gum builds up on the band wheels. If I just take that scraper and go, oh, that's softening up, don't I? I like the smell of pine saw. And that's all it takes right there. Sliding now. Okay. Clean up that way a bit. Okay. Thanks.
Perfect.
It's a new blade, but I've done. This is the third log I've done with it,
Wow.
and third or fourth.
How many logs do you usually get per blade?
Sometimes you only get one or two. Like
Wow.
some guys change every log. And if you don't change when it starts to push hard, you're gonna make bad lumber and you're gonna break blades. The blades are good for a half a dozen sharpenings. After that, you've taken a lot of metal out of them and they're gonna break.
Right.
There we go. I could use a fourth dog
Yeah.
at this bunk here. I probably will eventually.
Can you add one on?
Oh yeah, it just bolts.
Yeah.
The holes are there. This one here won't be so heavy, so I can get it. I'll just drag it. Carry that one. The first two coming off that aren't going to be good, but the third and fourth and so on are all going to be good now. I'll just edge those other ones. Be able to get like 8-inch or 7-inch or 6-inch boards out of them.
All right. Now's the time.
Now let's see how she's cutting before any waves in that. There is a wave there, isn't there? Can't really tell. That's still the indent, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking whether I should change the blades or not. I'm gonna take this one over. I'm not edging it. I'm just gonna. Let's see. That's on the wave. That's just from that debarker. That's not too bad, really. I can feel the blade getting dull. I should change the blade just because. Because you can see little waves, little tiny waves.
Mm.
You see that?
Yeah.
I think I'll change the blade. You don't want to wreck this. Yeah, it doesn't take me very long, but might as well do it. Set this over there. That one there hit a little ripple.
Yeah. Might as well change the blade.
I think I'll do that.
Oh. Is that a defect?
What's this?
What is that? Oh my god, what is that?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday! Look at that!
Okay. Good job. That's awesome.
Put a little birthday card from the trees.
That was good.
Did that feel any better?
It felt like it was cutting good. Let's take a look at it. There'll still be a wave from the previous cut. Now there's no waves on it. It's pretty good. Probably 2x9 left over, and it might be good enough for more. So what we just did, we had a customer that wanted an odd sized board. They wanted a 1x9, 16 feet long, and that's not something that you can get at the building supply stores. So we took the 16-foot log and milled some things that we wanted out of it, and made half a dozen 1x9 16-foot boards, and they came out pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe to 7 Gulches. See you later.
And say happy birthday to Pete in the comments.
Thanks very much.